Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of the NBA's Rising Stars Check. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the Stars, Ellis is out there with the Cobra. And it's Noel in at the 5, roaming the paint. Then it's Porter. And it's Zeller in at the 4. And for the Elites, and it's Cameron in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And it's Lowe in at the power forward.
Not many know how the selection process works for the rosters of these teams. It is actually the assistant coaches from around the league who do the voting to decide who represents the rookies and the sophomores.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And it's off the back rim, no good. And just to add to the selection process, Clark was talking about what the assistants making the move. You know, it just makes sense, Steve, don't you think, to have the assistant coaches get their say in this roster? They study the game as closely as anyone.
Well, Kevin, to use kind of a Clark Kellogg type analogy, I mean, if you're going to do the cooking, I mean, don't you want to be able to buy the groceries?
I'm the best in this team.
The Elite shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You know, guys, this Rising Stars Challenge, in my mind, is a really good opportunity for young players to make a statement and separate themselves from their peers a little bit.
The pass to Ellis. Back to Wilson.
They'll leave me that wide open. That's what
Cranes the 19-footer.
That's what happened.
Wilson's got 7 points.
Well, and here's a player who's really made a name for himself this season.
Yeah, not a household name just yet, but the way he's been playing, it may not be the case for long.
Nice jobs and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Low, the pass to Cameron. Kicks it to Carter Williams.
Okay, they got Michael Carter Williams.
Outside Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Give me that.
Going back to that recognition aspect, Clark. A very good one, I think. The very fact that these players have been invited to play out of a group of, what, 100 is praise in itself.
No question about it.
Yeah, if you're in your first or second season, this is where you want to be. There's a lot of prestige that comes with being named to play in this game. And obviously, the next step beyond this is the All-Star game.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Stars.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Give me that.
Stolen by Wilson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Wilson's got 11 points.
You know, for a young player, he's already made an impact during the regular season.
That's what you want as a young player, a chance to play big minutes, contribute, and learn through experience.
And, you know, this Rising Stars Challenge, really one of my favorite events, but I think it has potential to be even better if the teams would be committed to playing more like a regular game.
Make that 4
I understand the entertainment value.
Make that 4
That's
steals.
important.
You ain't getting
Let's be
it, Jackson Ellis, because I'm throwing the
playing
game.
the way they typically play. And I think that will add great value because you have such tremendous talent out there. Hungry, talented, impressive players.
Very well said, Clark. Very well said.
I got 13 points already.
To the inside, looking to end the run.
Is that a block by me? Let me pull up for 3. Let me pull
3
up for
minutes
3.
gone in the first quarter. That bucket in no time at all. He's got 16.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
That's
the
all
Rising
right.
Stars Challenge, really a great way for the league and theory to introduce fans to some of the great talent, Steve, coming into the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, these guys may not be household names just yet, but this is part of the process. Playing in this game is an honor for these young guys to get the chance to showcase their talents here at All-Star Weekend and just get a taste of what's out there for them if they can really improve and make it to the big show. Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
They grabbed their own miss. Noel, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Throw it to my dude. Throw it to me.
Here's Carter Williams.
Big D Jackson.
Here's Getson, ejected by Zeller, and he recovers it, and he gets it back, and it's good.
You know, he's a guy who hasn't gotten as much playing time as he'd like during the regular season.
Yeah, still paying his dues, so it's got to be fun for him to come into a game like this. Just a fun event to see so much talent here assembled in one place.
Well, it's really one of the reasons this weekend is such a fun time for the fans and really all of the NBA players involved as well.
Come on.
Count that one.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Carter Williams outside Randolph.
Take it in.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Out of this world, aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here. He is dominating the ball offensively.
Yeah, the other guy's starting to wonder when they'll have a chance to get a shot up.
Carter Williams off the pick from Lowe.
Okay.
The shot's good from Cameron.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Mike Malone had a few moments to share with me. We talked about his roster of players for the Rising Stars Challenge, and he said, I look at this group, and top to bottom, this could be the players who are the faces of the NBA in a few years.
Let me steal
Everyone here just oozes talent and will be dominating the league in a short time. He just might be right, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And you loosen up the defense quite a bit. This is what you see. An impromptu, spontaneous dunk contest.
Yep, the players really getting the chance to show off their athleticism. You can see they're enjoying this.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Burke from outside the arc.
He missed.
Rebounded by the Stars. Wilson's got his third rebound tonight.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter.
That's
a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Leeds trailed by 19.
Give me that.
Knocked away. Burke kicks to Oladipo.
Who's that? That Oladipo?
Good on the triple.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Wilson into the lane. To the middle.
Please,
Here's Hoffman. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Look at this pass,
down low.
Yo, can y'all stop passing the ball?
Passes it to Wilson.
When I hand you the ball, I expect
the inside.
You to shoot like my man is doing right there.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Stars had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul on the Kobe. That is his first foul of the game. The Stars on defense. 17-point game. That's good.
And the points coming in bunches. Defense and afterthought.
It's like a pickup game, Clark. I mean, these are always shootouts.
From deep.
And the shot is good. Wilson's got 26 points.
Kevin, you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
There's the pass to Detome. And again, it's the elites from deep.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Let's go, Trey. What you got, Trey? Ooh,
now here's Wilson.
He can't stay with me.
He's got 26.
He's nervous. Pull it back.
Could go.
Push it.
No good on the buzzer beater. And as we
Tune in
Has
next
to go
Thursday.
in.
You know,
he
you
benched
always
me
want
for
your
a
side to
long
win, but I
time.
think
2
it's
minutes
pretty
left in
common
the
that
quarter.
we don't see too many
That's
fouls in these
Kinda.
games year to year.
Steve, you're exactly right.
Yes,
I mean,
game
I think we usually see a few here and there because guys are also
Let's
reacting
go.
based on instinct, playing the game similar to how they know how to play basketball. But
That
aside
is?
from that, you usually aren't going to see too many whistles.
Yeah, so close to picking that
Just
pass
hand us
off,
the
guys.
trophy, man.
At least he got a hand on it. He
that
did what he
trophy.
needed to do to make
I'm
sure it didn't hit the
clearly
target.
the winner
The
of
Stars on
MVP
defense.
for this game. To hand my team the W.
Here's
That's
Randolph. Carter Williams
Yeah,
kicks
shoot
to
it
Randolph. Pass to Lowe.
That's off too.
I think the
You're
game plan
weak.
needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Look at that
Inside.
pass, baby.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, they
That
continue to
vision,
put a lot
baby.
of pressure
That
on the
vision.
interior
Low
defenders
game.
with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Give it to him. Shoot it.
Here's
He can't
Randolph.
shoot. See?
The Elites
He
with another
can't
miss.
shoot.
It's
Let me get
been
my boy
all
Jackson
stars
Ellis.
so far.
All right, he gonna pass it right back.
Lets
and
the
I'm
three
just shooting
fly,
because I'm the
and
running
he
man.
drills it. Beautiful release there from Wilson.
Oh my God.
Wilson's got 29.
And
My
he
dude
may
doesn't
be the
miss
guy to put this
too
game
often.
even farther out of reach.
Just got that feeling in him.
Back to Randolph. Passes to Cameron. Dishes it to Randolph.
This dude is-
Randolph missing again.
Oh, he's a
Great
bum.
look, disappointing result.
You know, most
And you
times he
see,
knocks that one
I'm
down.
not. Okay.
And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession.
That's 63. Oh my. I thought it was the third quarter. It's only the second quarter.
Carter Williams with it. Clark, they've been
It's
looking out of sync
ridiculous.
offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
This
That's
one
off.
for three.
I don't know why he's guarding.
Randolph
He's
missing
not gonna
again.
miss it.
This touch has
make it.
disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Wilson inside.
Jackson
Guarded by Carter
Ellis,
Williams.
shoot the
Checks
ball.
up a three. No
Gee.
good from Wilson. Here's the Elites. The drive by Randolph. He kicks it to Carter
what?
Williams. There's 42
help you. I got
seconds
you.
left to play in the
That's
first
off.
half.
Let's
No
get
good
it.
from Lowe. And the Stars have possession. Inside.
Look at that pass, man.
A nice
Basic,
shot by
baby.
Zeller.
That's what I like.
Zeller's got his second bucket of the night.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
There's a good screen.
Take it in.
The dish to Randolph.
Oh, he might do this. That's my
Good on
guy.
the three-point
Okay,
shot.
he made it.
Boy, that was a
Finally.
rugged screen
Finally.
set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
20
I'm
seconds
making the
left in the
buzzer
first
beater.
half of basketball.
It's all me.
Now
Double
here's
team?
Wilson.
The
He's
double
covered by
team?
Carter Williams.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Jump ball. I'm going to win the jump ball, so it doesn't matter. Look at that.
So it's
Too
the
easy.
Stars
Give me
now.
the ball. Give me the rock.
Outside
Let me hit it,
Wilson.
baby. Oh, my God.
Three pointers off the mark. A dominating.
Let's go. We ain't worried about it. Let's get it. Let's go to the third quarter. Let's go.
Now,
Let's go.
presented by Sprint.
Love is in.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're back. Once again, the spotlight
get
on
a
the
triple
talented
double, baby.
first and second year players here in the Rising
Let me get that
Stars
steal,
Challenge.
baby. Let me
Kevin,
get
so
that.
far, spectacular
Put that in.
plays all over.
Go, oh, you are
All
guarding.
that bounce makes for some impressive finishes.
I get the steal and try to give you an easy layup.
And it's
And
the
you wanna
Elites with the
miss.
ball. Randolph with the ball. Out to the wing. Carter Williams kicks to Randolph. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. The Stars need to get off a shot. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Cameron, the pass to Carter Williams. Here's Getson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Wilson the pass to Noel. Outside Wilson. It's Ellis on the wing.
Get that, come on.
Connects from three-point range. Ellis has got 5.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And here is Carter Williams. Carter Williams off the pick from low. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Now here's Wilson. He's guarded close.
Oh, that's not Kiko. What?
Pass to Randolph.
And
he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 14.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
Now what's the pass to Wilson? The feed to Porter. Back to Wilson.
Go to the basket, man. Move around.
He dishes it to Noel. That is good. Noel's got 8 points.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Now Randolph. He's got 14. Feeds it to Carter Williams. Here's Lowe.
Foul.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, every time I watch him play, I'm looking for some big defensive plays. We've seen him simply.
I'm on the bench. 38 seconds left.
At the line for 2.
I can't believe he's benching me like this. He's been on the bench for that long. It's crazy.
To the wing right side. Here's Carter Williams.
No way.
And that one's good. And the Stars have possession. Wilson the pass to Zeller. Here's Wilson. Goes up from the top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. Wilson's got 31 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Burke, the pass to Cameron. He feeds it to Carter Williams. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Carter Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And as we conclude the...
Let's go to the fourth quarter. All right, don't freeze. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Rising Stars Challenge,
I want to try and get a double
where the NBA's youngest, brightest stars take the stage.
And for a lot of these young guys, their first taste of All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, nice way to get their feet wet and motivate them to make it to the big event.
Noel's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Now Carter Williams lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
That's good.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Burke with it. Drops in the layup for 2.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
Wilson into the lane. Here's Porter. Banked in off the glass.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps?
2 assists away from a double-double.
Purposeful, precise.
That's why they call me Mr. Double-Double.
We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Put it
Here's
in.
Noel.
Let's go.
Banked in off the glass. Noel's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Carter Williams kicks to Oladipo.
Let's go.
Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession.
Let's go.
But that's inexcusable to throw a pass.
You on the bench again? 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Kicks to Noel. Stolen away. Carter Williams with it. Now guarded by Noel. Here's Gatson. The Elites with another miss.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Another
Stolen by Wilson.
baby.
Ellis. Good. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Stars.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points.
Hey, one more rebound, baby.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Wilson into the lane. Now the pass to Hoffman.
You got it.
And the rebound goes to the Elites. Randolph with the ball. Now guarded by Hoffman.
Wow.
That's good.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
And it's the Stars' ball. No good from Wilson.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Carter Williams, the pass.
Get out of here.
Second chance shot.
Come on.
And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Carter Williams. He has 8 points and 8 dimes. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Well, that's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
Knocked
No,
loose.
are you serious?
It's stolen by Carter Williams.
I'm blocking. Oh, never mind.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Wilson with it. Now defended
This is
by
crazy.
Adams. A steal. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Into the paint. Here's
Please put it
Hoffman.
in. Let's go.
Soft touch off the glass.
Mr. Double
Floor
Double
leader
is
he's
back.
been at the offensive end.
Mr. Double
You know, he's
Double
done
is
a
back.
terrific
baby.
job of moving the ball around, sharing it,
One more
dispersing
rebound
it,
for a triple
and
double.
running the show.
Come on.
And he gets the bucket.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Outside Wilson.
Let me hit that.
Launches
Step
it.
back. In his
That's good.
face.
Wilson's
In
got
his
34.
face.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Yo, what is up with y'all?
Pass to
Yes,
Detome.
Mike.
Back to
Reach your
Randolph.
mic.
Shoots the
What?
three. The Stars with the
Mr.
rebound.
Triple Double.
Wilson's got double-digit
Mr.
rebounds
Triple
now in
Double
the
is
game.
back.
This one for three.
That's it. Mr.
Here's
Triple Double is
Daly.
here, baby.
And good work on the
We
boards
here.
to pick up a
No
second
more
chance
Mr. Double
points.
Double.
Pretty
It's
much all of
Mr.
their
Triple
buckets
Double,
coming from
baby.
inside the paint now.
Triple
That's
Double,
5 of their
man.
last 6
Triple
baskets
double, man.
inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
That's what they call me that from
Randolph
now
can't
on.
hit.
Triple Double. 34,
Randolph's
10,
gone
and 10.
2 of 8
man.
from long range here.
Am I
for
going to hit another
three.
3?
No luck. The Elites go the other way with it. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Detome. They get it back.
Nope.
Some solid defense from Hoffman.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his
Let me
way
hit
to the
that.
rim.
The shot's good from Wilson.
40 seconds
And he
left. I'm
continues
just
to
making
shoot
it
well
rain
after
like
that
money.
blazing first half.
41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Carter Williams off the pick from Adams. Passes it to Randolph.
Nice pass.
Stolen by Wilson.
Oop game. Oop game.
Serious game
To
clinching
myself.
run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Dishes it to Carter Williams. And there's the pass to Detome.
16 seconds left.
The Stars making a switch.
And that's the game, folks.
So no problem.
That's the
Stars,
game,
they get the
folks.
win.
Yeah, great game.
They're going to hand out MVP. Anything?